Back with our candidate interviews. We're talking about the next Knox County clerk. Richie Beeler, a familiar face, served on Knox County Commission. Sherry Witt isn't running. She's term limited. Let's talk about why you are running. Why do you want this job?
Sure, John. I think the short answer to that is I think it's time. I've been with Knox County for most of my working life in various supporting roles. I have seen the government from lots of different angles, as a citizen, as a commissioner, as a finance person, and it's time to step up and lead. I'm at that stage of life where it's time to go.
These are the primary job of the clerk is to deal with licenses. I've heard from other candidates in this post about perhaps doing some mobile licensing. And what is your take on what needs to change or could change in the clerk's office?
I think the clerk's office is in a good place. I think Sherry's done a phenomenal job. I guess if you could define my campaign in one word, it would be accessible. And that would have to do with our team, with our finances, and with our services. I want to be an accessible clerk to our team. I want my door to be open to them, let them know they have a voice in the leadership of the office, and really for them to take pride in the fact that they're stewards of our people's government, because they're the ones that make it happen every day. With our finances, I want them to be accessible and run a transparent office. Sherry certainly set that precedent everywhere she's been. And I was the finance person in the Register of Deeds for 27 years, and I developed a habit of valuing transparency and accessibility. We were one of the first offices in the county to put all of our financials online for the public to view. And then, of course, our services. And accessibility there has to do with making sure our public records, we're utilizing the best technology to digitize those, make them accessible to the public, and then motor vehicle services. I want to install kiosks. I want to install self-service kiosks at various locations around our county to help streamline that service.
You talk about transparency, and you wrote a book very transparent about the challenges you face personally in your life. Explain for our viewers who don't know why that was important and what you think it says about you.
Well, it was important to me to tell my story. You know, God is a God of grace, and I was called to ministry as a young man, made some really poor choices as a young adult, which people often do, and God was so gracious in bringing me back. I think a lot of people think that if I come to Christ, all my sins will be washed away, but if I've already done that, then it's too late for me. And the Lord showed me that it's never too late, that His grace and mercy are always available if we're willing to receive them.
Appreciate your time and best of luck in the election.
Thank you, John.